Welcome to Craig's Gun Channel. In this video, we're going to once again take another trip with the Wayback Machine to visit one of my favorite toys growing up. As you can probably guess, it was a toy gun. Let's set the dials to 1976 and take a look. Well, I'm always surprised when that works. The Sonic Space Laser was an exclusive toy from Sears and was first listed in their Christmas catalog in 1976, selling for $5.95. In inflation-adjusted dollars, that would be around $33 today. It was listed as being 9 1/4 inches long by 5 inches high and 1 5/8 inches wide, constructed of plastic, and was imported by Sears from Hong Kong. It took 3 batteries in total, 2 AA batteries and 1 9-volt, and according to the catalog, the laser gun projected a light beam and telescoping attachment with 3 interchangeable discs. It let you project images of flying saucers, and when you pull the trigger, the gun will emit a laser bleeping sound. Let's take a closer look. And we have here the Sears Sonic Space Laser. Of course, here's the box it came in. Didn't have any of the paperwork or anything with it, just the box. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the Sonic Space Laser itself. This is pretty much exactly how I remember it. As you can see here, the plastic's gotten a little bit yellowed and faded over time. That's what, well, that's what 40 plus years will do to white plastic. As far as some of the features about the Sonic Space Laser, of course, has a speaker. It looks like speakers on both sides. There is actually just one speaker. It pretty much just has one control. It just has the trigger. When you pull the trigger, it would activate the sonic laser bleeping sound and also turn on the light. And as far as batteries, it takes a 9-volt battery, which goes in the handle here. Here's where the opening is. You just pop that open, and we'll go ahead and put a battery. And okay, there's that one. And the light itself is powered by its own separate batteries. They go up front here. On the front you have a lens assembly and the light bulb, and then it takes 2 AA pen light batteries. And of course, put on the little front piece there, and this is it, fully assembled with all the batteries. Now when you pull the trigger, it will activate the sonic bleeping laser sound and turn on the light. So I'll go ahead and there's the light. Some other features with it. It has what they call a hidden compartment right here, and open that up, and this is where it's got the what they call them discs, and those, let's see, we've got 3 discs here. We have a Saturn, I guess that might be. You have a UFO and a rocket ship. So you just get whatever disc you want. It goes in the front there. And then, in theory, that would project the UFO shape onto the wall. And it does, in all actuality, it does work a little bit. Not like what you would envision. As far as any details here that they have on the box, there's not a lot listed on here. Actually, hardly anything. It's a transistorized circuit, realistic space sound, laser light. Laser light beam. That's pretty much all the box says. Well, that's it. The Sonic Space Laser from Sears. Well, the reality was a little different as far as what you expected and what you got. It was a neat looking little space pistol and did in fact light up when you pulled the trigger. And it emitted sound, but I'm not sure I would call it a laser bleep. But I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, so maybe? Whatever you want to call the noise, as a kid I loved it, and my parents hated it. So it was relegated to mostly outdoor play. As for the projecting UFOs, well, I'm sure that was the intent, but there was no focusing lens and the disc holder was too close to the light bulb, meaning there was no way to actually create an image of any kind that you could really see. You ended up just making a fuzzy spot from the light, well, a little fuzzier. I guess in reality you could kind of make out the shape, but it wasn't what you expected. But I really liked it as a kid, and it provided hours of fun. After a couple of years it broke due to rough play, so I took it apart to get the speaker and circuit board that drove the bleeping sound, and used it in various ways for several years afterwards. It became spaceship sounds, or I used it to make an alarm for my room, and just generally annoyed my parents with it. As much as I liked it, I never saw another one growing up, and it wasn't until years later, well okay, maybe decades, that I found another one on eBay. It even came with the original box, so I ordered it, and when it arrived I took it out, put batteries in it, and fired it up. It scared the cats and did not amuse my wife. I guess once again, it's an outdoor toy. In reality, as an adult, it is an annoying sound. It's loud, and I suspect the marketing team likely said something like, "What's that bleeping sound?" Well, so at least they were honest. Aside from the fact that one of its main selling points, projecting space UFOs, was kind of a bust, I liked it as a kid, and holding it now brings back fond memories for me. I only could find product listings for it in 1976 and 1977, but then all things toys changed after 1977, after this George Lucas guy made this little space movie. Well, okay, it may have been a hit, but following that, all toys had to be Star Wars, and I'm sure those toys pushed this one into the dustbin of history. So how about you? Did any of you have one of these growing up? Let us know in the comments. I'd be interested to see how many people remember these. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to continue to see more like it. I guess that about covers it, so until next time, stay safe.
Will you please not do that in the house?